guys, so as promised, I'm about to show you my makeup room. I'm just going to let you know, as I always do with my makeup collection videos and such. Yes, I own a lot more makeup than a normal person does, but please keep in mind that I use this makeup as part of my job, for my blog, and for tutorials. I'm sent a lot of it to review and to try out from the companies themselves. And I buy a lot of makeup because, like I said, it's part of the job. So there's that. And there's also the fact that this is not completely done. I know there's a lot of open space and some things aren't totally complete, but I did want to kind of give you just a look because it's been a while and it's definitely a different layout, and I think that you guys, some of you will benefit from some of the organization that I am using here. So let's get started. Alright, so when you first walk in, here's what you see. I'll do a little 360 of the room, and then I'll explain all the different parts. First and foremost is the nails section right here. So these are probably my favorite things right now. I just got to put them up. I've had them sitting downstairs for weeks because I haven't been able to put them up because I need my dad. But these are my 200 count nail polish racks. They are beautiful and they are from Beauty Pop Shop, and I will link to them in the description, but I did just want to show. They're the first ones that I've ever seen that actually is two-tiered on each of the rows. So when you have them, you get a ton more nail polish. Usually the ones I've seen are the acrylic 90 count ones, which are still nice, but this is just a really beautiful display in my opinion. So the way I have them organized right now is by brand and then color coded. I've got OPI up on the top, OPI second row. Right here, I've got Milani in the back, Jessie's Girl, American Apparel, and I love those because of their bottle shape. They actually fit here like almost perfectly, and you can fit a lot more. Next, I've got colors from the Balm. Here in the back, we have Trend nail polishes, some Butter London, more of the Balm, and then Nicole by OPI, which I might move somewhere else because they're not exactly great for this setup. So then down here in the back we have Illamasqua, which is probably the best for this type of rack. You have to put them in the back though because you can't see anything behind them, but because of their rectangle shape they fit perfectly. Then we have Zoya, more Zoya, and all Zoya on the bottom. And we move over to this one. We've got China Glaze and China Glaze on these two rows. More China Glaze in the back here, and then just some miscellaneous. There's some Sephora, there's a few Nubar colors, some Inglot. This row, we have some MAC, some Nails Inc., L'Oreal, some miscellaneous. Here's Kat Von D, other miscellaneous, some Essie. Then we've got OCC in the back here, followed by Color Club. More Color Club is all over the bottom, and then there's the OCC in the new packaging, and some Deborah Lippmann. So then as we move on, here is my filming area. So right now, there's really not much on here. I've got my brushes. This is actually called a tool turnabout. It's from Pampered Chef. It's meant for your kitchen tools, but it actually works really well for brushes. And we've got my airbrush system and just some Q-tips, tissues, my mirror, and then my lights, which seem a lot brighter than they actually are. They probably look bright in the video, but they're actually not too bad to look at, which is why I like them, because they're in the softbox. And so then finally, the most exciting part here has to be the closet. Now the closet had sliding doors across it, but I decided to get rid of them because I just liked that I could have this open and have all my stuff in here and have it still kind of out of the way, but you could still see it. So what I have here, these are from IKEA. They're called the Alex 9 drawer systems, and I have 3 of them. Before we get into the drawers, I do want to show, these are my pigment racks that I was using before. So I was using these to hold nail polish. Sorry, these are the nail polish racks, but I decided to use them for pigments because my pigments have been put away for a long time. So I've got my MAC ones up here, Sugar Pill, some NYX ones, and then below that are OCC, Face Front, and the like. They are definitely not organized yet. I haven't gotten to it. I just wanted to get them out of their containers that they had been hiding away in a closet with. So then let's get into the drawers. So you can see I have them all labeled. I have this label maker from Epson, and I just type in the label that I want to do, and I have clear sticky. I bought the clear ones, and this just is really helpful for me to know what is in each drawer. The first drawer system is all eye products for the most part. So the first drawer is eyeshadows, single color. So when you open it up, these are all colors that really don't come in a palette. So we've got the L'Oreal Infallible colors. There's some Armani Ice to Kill in here. Some NYX, Urban Decay Stardust, Illamasqua's back there, Sugar Pill, Ben Nye. Basically anything that doesn't come, you know, with a way to depot it. And just before I get into it, all of my containers, all my acrylic ones are from the Container Store. The closest one is about 50 minutes from me. I'm very grateful for that because I would spend a lot more money than I already have. Next is Eyeshadow Bases. So this is just any type of base that you would use before you put on your eyeshadows. So there's Ingla and Makeup Forever Creamy Bases, Matte Cream Color Base, Kryolan, Mayron, Too Faced, Shadow Insurance Urban Decay Primer Potion, the Maybelline 24-Hour Color Tattoos, and all of those. Next is liquid and crayon eyeliners. So we've got NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils, Stila and Urban Decay liquid liners, and then here's just a whole miscellaneous bunch. And there's glitter liners right there. Then the next one is eyeliners that are pencils. So this is also, I tried to do by brand as much as I could. So I've got Urban Decay pencils right there, MAC ones right below. I really love these containers for that. And then more MAC, just more miscellaneous stuff. But these are all pencils. The next one is small palettes and loose eyeshadows. I made this before I put my pigment racks up, but it still does have some. So it has some single colors that probably should not be there. But it also has like Urban Decay pigments. Those are old. Train and Tarantino. There's some Bare Minerals that are too small to put up on those racks. And so that's kind of just a miscellaneous, little bit of a junk drawer there. So the next drawer is pigment stacks and glitter. So this one is a little bit of a mess, to say the least. It's got some, what do we have here? We have Lit Glitters, Naked Cosmetics collections, and then some eye candy right here. This one needs another drawer or another organizer in here, I think. Then we have the Eyeshadow Palettes. So this is actually a silverware organizer that I use to organize this one. I think it's a really nice way to organize palettes into a drawer at least. So I've got Lancome ones right here. These are Sleek Makeup, Wet n Wild, Eve Pearls right here. These ones are Thierry Mugler. And then there's some L'Oreal ones back here. More Wet n Wild. These are my Makeup Forever. So just organized pretty well, I think. And then the bottom one is larger palettes. So I've got my MAC palettes here, Sigma, some Z palettes full of Urban Decay Book of Shadows colors, my Yabi, the Balm, my BH palette back there. So that is the eye drawers. Alright, so then the next drawer is the face drawer. So it's all our face stuff. So on the top we have bronzers and highlighters. I don't have a lot of bronzers and highlighters, so this one isn't super full. But like this is my YSL one I really like, some Pantone, and then there's some YSL Touche Clay, I think that's how you say it, right there, and the like. Oh, and then the High Beam, I love High Beam. Next one is blushes. This one's a little bit fuller. These are all blushes that aren't in palettes, so a lot of MAC ones. My favorite Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. These are some cream blushes from Urban Decay. I've got my Benefit ones back here, and just a few palettes, and then some loose ones from Face Front. Next is face powders. So face powders is going to be all mineralized skin finishes, and any loose powders. A lot of it's MAC. There's some Eve Pearl Temptu. This does not belong there. That belongs in the concealer one. And then just some loose setting powders as well. This drawer is not very full at all. This is brows and lashes. So this isn't eyelashes, obviously, but it's just mascaras and any brow setting powders or brow clear brow gel, anything like that. And then this one is going to be airbrush once I get to it, but I haven't organized my airbrush stuff yet. It's still sitting on the shelf above my closet. So TBA or TBD. Someday it will be. Alright, next is primers and foundations. So, this one is all primers, obviously foundations. We got BB creams, some concealers from OCC. So this is just sort of a random drawer of face products and some primers. I got this one recently, the illuminating one from the Pantone. I got to try that. This drawer does not have a purpose yet other than I'm just putting new products that I haven't really played with yet. This is some stuff I got when I was at the Beauty Smarty, or the 17 makeup closet, and so I just have it separate so that I remember what I had. Some MAC products. So this is just kind of another junk drawer of, I need to try this stuff, see what I like, and then put it away. This drawer doesn't have a name on it yet. I really just think I was putting makeup setting sprays in here and just other stuff, so I need to figure out what that drawer is going to be. Final drawer here are just makeup removers. So I have MAC wipes, just different ones, Urban Decay, Makeup Meltdown, some MAC ones. So this is just kind of just the extras drawer for that. And then finally we have the lips drawer. This is mainly lip stuff, but it also is a little bit of other things that I didn't think I would have room for, that I probably could move into one of the different drawer systems, not that it really matters. So at the top we have Drugstore Products. So I've got some NYX, my Revlon, L'Oreal, more L'Oreal, some. Then the next is lip liners and crayons, another not so full drawer. But this includes my loves of the Urban Decay Super Saturated colors, and then just some lip pencils along with some lip care products. Next is lip tar. So lip tar, I decided to use the separators for this just so that I could see every single color really easily, and that actually worked out really well. I do have these tiered ones, but they don't work so well in these small drawers, which is the reason I love these. This Alex 9-drawer system is because so many of the drawers are so short. They're only like 2 inches high, which is great for makeup because makeup, you know, you need small drawers for that. But these work great. They fit perfectly in here, and you can see all the colors, and it actually works out really well. And then next is lip gloss. So this is the lip gloss drawer. All sorts of things going on in here. There's some Stila, some Youngblood. There's Illamasqua in here. All sorts of stuff going on. But these are mainly, as far as I'm aware, permanent. Here's some e.l.f., NYX. Some Inglot, beautiful, beautiful. Right below that is lipstick. So a lipstick drawer includes some Too Faced, we've got some Lancome, there's some Lime Crime back there, a lot of other ones, and I keep them all, at least I try to keep them all, with the label up so that I can see the name of the product, because lipsticks are kind of difficult because you can't, for the most part, they don't show what color it is. So I figure showing the name of the product is better than completely blindsiding it. So now we have the false lashes drawer. Now the false lashes drawer is definitely a bit of a mess right now. I need to really find something, another drawer. I might empty the one next to it and put both of these as false lashes, because as you can see, I've got 2 layers here and you can't see, you know, what's under my NYX ones. So I really need to get a better system, but I just wanted to put them away because they have been sitting in 2 reusable bags for like months. So I just needed them out and put away somewhere, so that's where they are for right now. And then the bottom drawer is MAC lipsticks and glosses. I put them separate because a lot of them are not available anymore, and I don't like using a lot of MAC stuff if it's not available because it's not fair to you guys, so I have them separate for that reason. And yeah, that's about it. Jazz. So that's basically all for my makeup room for right now. If you guys have any questions about products or anything, leave a comment and I'll try and answer as many as I can. If you're wondering about the color of the walls, I believe it's called Bayside from the brand Valspar. Some of the corners are not perfect, I am aware of that, and I need to redo them. But painting is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Especially like tight corners like that, or trying not to get on the baseboards and stuff. Not so fun. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed my little makeup room tour. And if you made it this far, I just also wanted to let you know tomorrow I'm going to be doing a live show at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I get to do kind of a pre-show for the Friskies Awards, which are essentially the first ever cat video awards, which is kind of awesome. So I'll be doing a live show on YouTube tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Come hang out. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about, and I'll get Kiki and Baby Ock to do a guest appearance. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.